Sure, you've been lying awake reflecting that it's just 2 days to go until Europe goes to the polls to elect MEPs to the European Parliament. In the run-up to polling day, we're interviewing representatives from the main political parties to examine their pitch to the electorate in a vote that was never supposed to happen. Tonight we're joined by Plaid Cymru's leader, Adam Price. Nice to see you, Adam. Has the PM convinced you that her deal is worth backing? You have 4 MPs implied. What would you, as their leader, be recommending?
Well, look, I think that the Prime Minister's big, bold offer has got to be the second biggest anticlimax this week after Game of Thrones. You know, nothing has changed. There's no solution. You know, we are where we've been for the last 3 years, going round in circles, whistling in the wind while the world and the public look on with gasps of incredulity.
I wonder how you justify being this party of Remain in a nation that voted decisively for Brexit.
Well, there's a very simple answer for that. I mean, look, we've just heard about the travails of the steel industry. That's about 5% of our entire economy in Wales. Like, I've got to be honest, you know, when people ask me, do you want Wales ripped out of the heart of Europe? No, because what that will mean will be the heart ripped out of our economy, you know. And, you know, the prime responsibility for the party of Wales is to protect Wales. And the Brexit that's on the table for us will do, you know, immense damage for our economy for decades. You know?
You're not protecting Wales with a manifesto that has a policy including asking the EU for a £5 billion transformation fund for Wales. Who are you kidding? Do you think the EU is about to give a £5 billion transformation fund when we're about to leave?
Hang on, Emily. They give us £2.5 billion now, and
because we're in.
The problem is this. Absolutely, and that's why we want to stay in. But you know, who hasn't actually put money into Wales? It's the Westminster government. You know, I understand why people voted leave in many of those, industrial communities like the ones that I come from, old coalfield communities. Right, the reason they were angry, right, at a political class that has left them high and dry, but we should actually redirect that anger. It's not Brussels that is left.
You're standing on a manifesto on Thursday to say that you're going to ask the EU for £5 billion. What planet are you living on?
What we want is the money that has come into us from Brussels, but we want for the first time Westminster to match that. Westminster to live up to its responsibilities. That it, you know, the reason that
You're asking the EU. That's what it says. You're asking the EU.
Yes, we want a transformation fund which is matched by the Westminster government to have a cohesive plan. Look, Wales is at the bottom of the economic league table. Why? Because we've been actually neglected by generations of the Westminster political class.
Why do you think you couldn't make that point before when the money was coming in from the EU rather than now when we've already agreed to Brexit?
People are responding to that message. We've just overtaken Labour, Emily, for the first time in our 94 history. We're riding a Remain wave and we're appealing to Remain voters. Vote for us on Thursday because we can win an alternative, better future for our country by believing in ourselves, not putting our faith in Westminster politicians.
Adam Price, thank you. Thanks for coming in.